The New International Dictionary of Pentecostal and Charismatic Movements is a comprehensive reference work on charismatic Christianity. It is edited primarily by Stanley M.Burgess. Published in 2002, it is the revised and expanded edition of the 1988 Dictionary of Pentecostal and Charismatic Movements. Both editions have received positive reviews from scholars. The book has won several awards. Both editions are published by Zondervan. The original edition states the contributors to the volume come from both within and without the movement, and a balanced overview is attempted. It concentrates on North America and Europe, where the movement originated, rather than Latin America, Africa, and Asia, where the majority of members are found. The revised and expanded edition again asserts a balanced overview and breadth of contributors. While very comprehensive, it does admit some imbalances in coverage, mainly due to the absence of complete scholarly data for some countries. Editions and editors. Dictionary of Pentecostal and Charismatic Movements ed. Stanley M. Burgess and Gary B. McGee. Association. Ed. Patrick H. Alexander, part of the Regency Reference Library, G+911 pages. The New International Dictionary of Pentecostal and Charismatic Movements, revised and expanded edition. Ed. Stanley M. Burgess. Association. Ed. Edward M. van der Maas, XXXI +1278 pages. As of both editions, Stanley Burgess is Professor of Religious Studies at Southwest Missouri State University in Springfield, Missouri. As of the first edition, Gary McGee is Associate Professor of Church History at the Assemblies of God Theological Seminary, also in Springfield, and Patrick Alexander is an editor in Republic, Missouri. As of the second edition, Edward van der Maas is a former editor of textbooks and reference works at Zondervan. Awards. The book has received several awards. First edition, 1990 Christianity Today Book of the Year, 1990 Evangelical Christian Publishers Association finalist for Christian Book of the Year, 1989 Evangelical Christian Publishers Association finalist, 1989 Preaching Magazine Book Award. Second edition, 2003 Christianity Today Book of the Year. Scholarly reviews. There have been at least 20 of scholarly reviews, as well as other references. They are listed in chronological order. First edition reviews. Edgar Ali, Parakeet 23-2, p. 29-30. George R. Knight, Andrews University Seminary Studies 27-1, p. 78-80. Link. Knight affirms the article bibliographies as up-to-date. He commends the work's ideal of an open, balanced overview, yet claims this is met with varying degrees of success. While he affirms the list of contributors as impressive, he notes the absence of such leading authorities as Donald W. Dayton and Walter J. Hollenweger on Pentecostalism, and Melvin E. Dieter on the Holiness Movement. He also cites imbalance on geographical coverage, and an excess of minor biographies. Yet he concludes it is a pioneering reference work that is a welcome contribution in a neglected area, and joins the ranks of essential reference tools for students of modern Christianity. Walter J. Hollenweger, International Bulletin of Missionary Research 13-4, p. 181-182. Walter J. Hollenweger, Expository Times 101-7, p. 221-222. Donald S. Armantrout, St. Luke's Journal of Theology 33-1, p. 71-73. David S. Dockery, Review and Amp, Expositor 87-1, p. 143-144. Stephen R. Grimm, Covenant Quarterly 48-2, p. 40-41. Kenneth D. Gill, Missiology 18-3, p. 351-352. Martine Cohen, Archives de Sciences Sociales des Religions 35-72, p. 237. Killian MacDonald, Numa 13-1, p. 83-85. Watson E. Mills, Perspectives in Religious Studies 18-1, p. 94-96. Watson E. Mills, Perspectives in Religious Studies 21-3, p. 264-267. Timothy P. Weber, Themelios 16, p. 31. Timothy Paul Erdel, Journal of the Evangelical Theological Society 34-3, p. 386-388. Erdel states, it stands alone as a comprehensive overview of the movements filling a huge lacuna in contemporary church history. One could scarcely ask for a better reference work at this juncture. It is balanced and authoritative, broad in conception and scope, yet succinct in presentation and exact in detail. Quote, it often makes original, insightful contributions to scholarship, and marks a new era for understanding and appreciating the fastest-growing segment of Christendom. He still cites major limitations, such as the deliberate bias toward Europe and North America. Quote, the dictionary certainly does not shrink from the bizarre of the scandalous, nor from searching self-criticism, including of marital problems and falls from glory. He does claim inadequate cross-referencing, and cites that he phenomena of glossolalia and zenlalia in non-Christian religions are barely mentioned. For instance, it is also invaluable for understanding non-charismatic evangelicals because of the currents flowing between the two traditions. Paul R. Spicard, Christian Scholars Review 20-3, p. 313-314. Jean-Jacques Suermond, My Dragon 53-4, p. 456. The editors of Christian History stated, any student of Pentecostalism should own a copy, and written unedited by the top scholars of Pentecostalism. Also 4 reviews are printed on the back cover. Donald Dayton described it as a major publishing event of great ecumenical significance, indispensable to students of the movement, and useful, exciting, objective and scholarly. Jack W. Hayford described it as enlightening and furthering broadened understanding and unity. Leo Joseph Swainins called it a precious instrument for research and dialogue. Thomas F. Zimmerman commented, a dependable resource tool and comprehensive overview, it should be a part of every minister's study and religious library. See also Gary B. McGee, A Kaleidoscope of Pentecostalism, The Dictionary of Pentecostal and Charismatic Movements, Missiology 27-1, p. 59-63. This was a paper presented at the 1998 annual meeting of the American Society of Missiology. Second edition reviews Jeffrey Gross, International Review of Mission 91-362, p. 444. William W. Menzies, Asian Journal of Pentecostal Studies 6-1, p. 145-147. E. Kingsley Larby, International Bulletin of Missionary Research 27-1, p. 38. Alan H. Anderson, Numa 25-1, p. 121-125. William C. Miller, American Theological Library Association Newsletter 50-3, p. 18-19. A Christian History article described it as an indispensable tome in 2002. A single review by Donald Dayton is printed on the back cover, abridged from the first edition, a major publishing event of great ecumenical significance, indispensable to those wishing to understand the movement.